Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shellcraft One and my old barn door, and I am still working in my lapbook. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to turn the camera on and let it play while I'm working in here. So I'm just going to do maybe some short videos. Imagine that. So anyways, I have this pocket over here, that I wanted to put this in. Well, it fits good this way, but it's just too big width-wise to go in that way. And I thought, what can I do with this? Because I really want to use this. I really like it. I think it's super cute with the little peppermints. So I decided that I would fold it. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to fold this and make a little booklet. I know we've made 1,000,001 booklets, but you know what? I'm just having fun and enjoying myself. So I thought, well, I'll just turn the camera on and talk to my friends while I make this little booklet. All right, so it didn't fold really well, so I'm just going to trim it up. Because, you know, when all else fails, just trim it up. So I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope everybody is having a good holiday. Whoa, that is completely okay. That is totally not straight, is it? Not straight at all. Okay, let's pull our trimmer over here and see if we can get a straighter cut. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody feels good. I hope there's nobody sick. Okay, let me scoot the book over out of the way for a minute. And y'all, I'm kind of having an issue. I have found that I should have made my spine quite a lot wider because y'all know how I stuff my books. I absolutely stuff my books. And so with my stuffing methods, it's pretty big. So the next one of these I make, I will double this spine. Okay, well, did y'all see that move? It just completely moved. But I think I might have got it straightened up. I think it is. Okay. I said I was going to make this a quick video, but I feel like I'm in slow motion today. Do y'all ever have days like that where you feel like you're in slow motion and you feel like you just can't get anything done that you're trying to do? I don't know what is up with that, but do y'all see this paper moving? Or is it just me? See? It did move. I was trying to cut, or I was trying not to cut all of that pretty black and white edge off. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. That's better. But it didn't cut the second layer. Okay, we're just going to unfold it and fix it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, it's just been kind of one of those days for me to where it feels like I can't get anything accomplished. See, that's still not straight to me. Well, we'll just keep cutting. Eventually, we won't have any of the cute little black and white edge. That's okay. All right, I think we're good. Hopefully, we're good. Okay, so I just want to do something simple on this, and I just wanted to make it to where it was, you know, you fold it open and you have the lines and you can write on it. And so I did want to round the corners. So I'm just going to round all 4 corners of it. And I think I'm just going to do this super, super simple. Like maybe just have a picture here. I have some of these that I've printed out. That's not big enough. That's not wide enough. No, I want it to at least have some color. I don't think any of these, oh, that's not wide enough. I don't think any of these are going to be big enough. Let me see. I have this whole little package of goodies that I have printed, and I'm thinking this one might work. Let me see. And that would be super cute on there, wouldn't it? I think it's wide enough. All right, let's just cut it out. Let's see if we can make that work. We'll probably have to trim it down just a little. But, you know, this is just one of those little, you know, like the cutout cards that you get like in a paper pack or whatever. But it was just so big, and I was like, I want to use that because I think it's super cute. But I've been trying to use it this whole Christmas season. That I've been making journals, and I just haven't found anywhere that I could use it. And then I finally got the idea yesterday of making a little booklet out of it, and instead of folding it from, you know, like folding it this way, you know, why not make this the inside and it be a little booklet that you can journal in? So I thought, why not? Okay, so cut that off. And we may have to trim this down a little bit more. I just wanted to cut the white edges off to see how much of it I was going to have to trim. Let me move this out of the way. Let's see. Okay, well, the width is good. So we're just going to have to cut a little off the top and a little off the bottom. I really hate to cut his little head off, though. Let's see how far. Yeah, and I would have to cut his head off. But I could cut a little lower down here. You know what? It's still going to cut his head off. Because when I do the edge punch right there. Okay. Well, you know what? We're just going to glue it on and see where we get with it. And then we'll trim up around it. Okay. I've got some Uhu glue here. Move the scissors out of the way. So, my daughter, she got her a job, the one with the grandbabies, and it's just like a part-time nursing job. She works in a, she's a nurse. She has her CNA license, and she's trying to go back to school. She wants to go get her LPN, but she's trying to wait until she's pregnant again, and she's going to give me a grandson, my first grandson. I'm super excited. So she's trying to wait until after she has the baby. So she's supposed to start LPN school in, I think it's May. So, but anyways, so she works at this little nursing home at night time right now. And she got a nighttime job so that I would be able to keep the babies for her. You know, they can, she brings them here, and, well, normally she brings them here and she puts them in the bed. You know, she brings them in their pajamas. She makes sure that they have had their supper, and she gives them their bath and lets them brush their teeth. And then she brings them here, and then they get to hang out with me and Poppy for a little, you know, about 30 minutes or so before they have to go to bed. And so, okay, so now we're just going to trim off the bottom of this. So anyways, so she texted me yesterday and asked if she could bring them a little early so that she could try and get a nap in before she had to go to work. And I said, of course. So I made dinner for everybody, and so she brought them, I guess, around 6:30, and I fed them, and then Poppy got home, and, you know, Yaya don't exist when Poppy gets home. He's the one. He is, you know, Yaya does all the work, but Poppy is the fun. He's fun. So, so it was so cute because little Rhythm, you know, she doesn't talk well yet, and she's, you know, she's just got a few words down. She just turned a year old, so we're working on it. But she's kind of her own little person, and she's like, she's gonna do it when when she's good and ready to do it, and not 1 second before that. And Brianna was always the same way too. It took me forever to potty train her, and I fought and fought and fought with her, trying to get her potty trained. And then I'm just going to ink the edges so we can get rid of this white edge over here. She just fought me on the potty training. And so finally I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to give her a break for a little bit, and then we'll start again. And it was like the day after she turned 2 years old, she went by herself and sat down on that potty, and she went potty, and she never put another diaper on again. And so I just kind of had to wait for her to be ready for it, I guess, you know. And so Rhythm is very much the same way with that. Okay, now we need to find something pretty to put back here. I forgot what I was saying something about Rhythm and her. Oh, when Poppy got home from work last night, he walked in the door, and when she realized that it was him walking in, she just went, "Hey!" with this big old hey, like, "What are you doing here?" Or, "I'm so excited to see you." It was the cutest thing ever. I'm just trying to find something that's going to look cute on this. I love the vintage ads. I mean, look how cool that is with the little vintage doll and the wagon. And but anyway, yeah, she was excited to see her Poppy. Some of these are too big and some of them are too small. So it's like, oh, you know what? This would be super cute on the back, because it's just like, I think this was like wrapping paper, but I think that would be super cute. Oh, that's cute too, though. The storybook, the Woolworths. Let me see. Nope, it wouldn't be wide enough. Okay, well, let me just check, because this one might not. That one might just be wide enough. Let's cut it out and see. Let me move these out of the way. So, yeah, she was very, very excited to see her Poppy. And then once he got home, I couldn't hold her or nothing. She didn't want anything to do with me. She just wanted her Poppy. And so we had dinner. And then we were just, you know, kind of sitting, hanging out in the living room, playing with the babies. And Jeff is such a kid at heart. He loves Christmas. He absolutely loves Christmas. He loves everything about it. And one of his favorite little Christmas movies, which is not my favorite at all, y'all. But he loves it. I don't know. I think it just has good memories from childhood for him or whatever. But it's called, is it The Year Without a Santa or The Christmas Without a Santa? You know, where they have the Mr. Heat Miser. He loves that song. Oh my goodness, he loves that song. And so anyways, that movie was on, and so we watched that one. And even Rhythm, at 1 year old, she loved it. She absolutely loved that movie. Like, she sat right beside me on the couch and watched that whole movie. You know, and it's hard to keep a 1 year old's attention for that long. Yeah, I think we can make this work if we just use some ink on the edges. I think we can work with that. All right. So yeah, she watched the whole thing, and then after that went off, the Polar Express was on, or you know, we picked the Polar Express to watch on. I think it was on Prime, and which I absolutely adore that movie. That's one of my most favorite Christmas movies. The Christmas Story is my favorite Christmas movie, but the Polar Express is right behind it. I love those. And so we were watching the Polar Express, and Poppy went in the kitchen, and he makes the best popcorn. Like, I do the majority of the cooking at home or whatever, which he's very helpful. He does all of the laundry because he knows that I have a hernia, and so it hurts me to pull it out of the washing machine. So he's been doing all of the laundry for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. But anyways, so he went into the kitchen and made popcorn. And so we got to have popcorn and watch the Polar Express. And we just had a good time, you know. It's just good, good fun times. Getting to spend time with the kids. And which Rhythm got tired. And she got tired of watching the movie. So I went ahead and put her in the bed because it was past her bedtime anyways. But I was trying to let them stay up late to watch Christmas movies. But anyways, so I went ahead and put her to bed. But me, him, and Lyric, we sat in the living room watching the Polar Express and eating our popcorn. We just had the best little time. It was so enjoyable, you know. And it's the little simple things in life that make you slow down and appreciate your people, you know. Appreciate your loved ones. And I don't know, it was just, we just had a great time. It was just fun. It was just fun to, you know, the last couple of weeks have been so crazy for me trying to, you know, do things for Christmas and then help my daughter move and help her get over COVID and all of that, you know. And, you know, sometimes you just get stressed out by life in general. And it's just nice to have life to kind of slow down like that just a little bit. And reminds you of what is really important. Okay. So this is as simple as it gets, y'all. And this is really what I'm doing. So I guess just the main thing. I'm not trying to show y'all how to do anything here or anything like that. Just maybe sharing ideas. But it was just, you know, I thought. Because in a lot of our paper packs and stuff, we do get these bigger journal cards, and they're, you know, they're quite big. And so it's like, what do I do with that? So, you know, make a booklet out of it. Have fun with it. I mean, you can collage, you can do all kinds of things, but I just wanted something really simple. I kind of need it to be, as the least bulky as I can get it to be, because I am filling up so much. So we're just going to tuck this right here in this little pocket. See, I definitely didn't need to put anything else on there. But how cute is that? So something simple. So I think over here, I've already got this pocket done. I'm not going to put a pocket here because I just like this. I like the way it looks, and I need it. I really need it to lay flat. And I still have, you know, this part to try and put something on. I don't think I'm going to put anything on this. And I think I'm going to leave this blank too, just simply because I love this paper. So anyways, maybe I'm thinking about doing some type of an envelope pocket or something over here. So maybe I'll come back in the next video and we'll make that together. And then I will be almost finished with this, and I'll do a flip through of it. So anyways, hi, I love y'all. I hope y'all are having a great day. Hope you're having a great week. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave any comments or questions you have below. And I'll see you in the next video. Big hugs.